Teen Askal Soccer School, and what's that all about?
Yung Teen Askal Soccer
Yeah.
School. Actually, yung gusto kasi kami ng Teen Askals gumawa ng programa para sa development ng youth. Youth kasi yan yung youth sector ng meron kasi yung grassroots, yung ito, Kasibulan. This is for 12 years old and below. So, may sponsor tayo dyan. Pagod, may sponsor din na tayo. Last year, hopefully, tuloy-tuloy this year. So, ang pupuntahan yan yung youth na between 13 to 19 years old and 18 years old. So, little by little, binubuo yung programa ng development to fill in the gap between the grassroots and yung Askals kasi yun yung senior level. Okay, so ang programa kasi should consist of football schools. Yung teaching aspect pa rin kasi yung higher level of skills training or technical training from the grassroots age to the youth, para to prepare them pagtanda nila dun sa Askals level na yung senior team ang tawag doon, yung Askals. So to do that, kailangan i-develop yung football schools, yung regular training, yung tinatawag na centers for football excellence. So like this can be considered as a center for football excellence. Yung tinitrain mo ng specialized training yung mga youth players, actually men and women natin yan. Pero right now nandito pa lang tayo sa male sector. So to complete yung ingredient na yan, so yung training to the football school and yung highly specialized training na ganito, and then yung isa pang aspeto which we want to yung susunod na yung sigurado, tournaments na. Kasi dun sa tournament, dun walang makikita kung if they are able to apply the skills that they have garnered so far, kung anong level umabot sila. Kasi yung skills mo, hindi pwedeng solo-solo mo lang yan. You have to play with others, you have to play with against other teams or players. So, sa tournament mo lang yan makikita kung nakukuha ba nila yung gusto mong itulong sa bata, yung youth sector natin. And then, bakit natin ginagawa yan? Kasi piniprepare din natin sila na pagdating nila sa senior level, asana sila in terms of training and competition. So, meron kasi international competition tayo. So, na yung tinatawag na AFC Under-19 Championship gagawin sa November, di pa natin and then before that, meron yung AFF Under-19 Championship, ASEAN Football Federation, yung AFC Asian Football Confederation, diba? So, the football school plays a big factor. Sinisigurado na yung mga dapat ituro sa kanila na ituturo ng coaches who have undergone specialized training. Kasi ito, mga coaches na ginagamit natin dito, yung mga licensed coaches. Yung Philippine Football Federation kasi merong coaches education program. So, yun yung mga basic coaching courses, C license course, B license course, and A license course. Coach Marlon Maro is an A license coach. Ganun na rin si Coach Freddy. Dito ba si Coach Freddy? Si Coach Glenn yata, B license coach siya. So yung A yung pinag-class. So right now, I think we have 6 or 7 A license coaches. For a long time, dalawa lang sila. Si Coach Marlon tsaka si Coach Aris. Kasi last year, nagkaroon tayo ng course ng A license dito. May mga so, sabihin, may mga dumami yung qualified natin coaches. So sila, nagagamit natin sila dito. So the fact na pumapasa sila dun sa courses, ibig sabihin yung know-how nila nag-improve. So yung know-how na yan, dapat gamitin mo. So ginagamit natin siya sa football school. So nakikinabang yung mga bata na nag-enroll sa football school. Gagawin din natin yan not only dito sa Luzon or Metro Manila. So susunod yung Visayas at hopefully now using yung programa na sinet up ng technical department ng Philippine Football. So yan. Yun yung role ng football school, soccer school sa
Sir, paano po yung in terms of facilities and centers para po, syempre po, para makapag-practice, para po sa mga competitions? Do we have a list na rin po ba, or are we planning to have future centers for football?
Actually, meron na tayong in-identify na yung tinatawag na Centers for Football Excellence. So, meron na sa Mindanao, 2 yata, sa Luzon 2, isa sa Visayas. Meron nang identify dyan. I don't exactly know where they are, pero at least in terms of kung nasan silang island groups, nandun na, 2 Luzon yata, isa sa Visayas, 2 sa Mindanao. So, itong area na to, i-develop natin to become one Center for Football Excellence, care of the Team Ascal sa foundation.
So, yung iba dyan, napapansin ko mga galing pa sa ibang bansa.
So dito, dun sa soccer school, ang ginawa natin, inopen natin yan sa foreign-based students or players. Sila ngayon. So nag-enroll sila, and at the same time, isinabay natin sa camp so that they have it will also, dalawa yun inspection period to So tinignan sila dun sa soccer school. Then sinama sila dito sa training ng ng pool natin to see if they will fit in or they will qualify. So this is also turning out to be yung tryout sessions nila. So tryouts din yan sila. So after this, at the end of the 6-day training, sa kanila siya, kasi nag-umpisa sila ng March 30, the coaches will come out with a list kung sino dun sa locally based yung natitira, at tapos dun sa visitors natin yung papasok sa pool.
So ilan po ba, sir, ang kukunin po sa kanila?
Ilan? Baka between 30 to 35 lang yung iiwanan natin kasi malapit na yung tournament So
then you will chop it into how many more? How many less?
siguro hanggang 25. Between 22 to 25. Kung ilan lang yung required dun sa tournament.
Kailan po, sir, yung talagang tournament po?
September yata yung, baka late September or early October yung AFF Under-19 Championship. Tapos definitely November, parang last week of November yung AFC Under-19 Championship.
So,
Hindi pa alam kung saan.
okay. So do you have any plans to go outside Metro Manila for this summer or?
Actually, ito yung una. So actually inimbita natin yung mga players na Mindanao and Visayas base, nandiyan nga yung iba Nandiyan yung taga Cebu, nandiyan yung Compostela Valley, nandiyan yung merong taga Compostela Valley. Pero umuwi na siya kahapon.
Because?
Kasi hanggang doon lang yung paalam niya. Kasi lalaro siya sa palarong pambansa.
Yeah.
So he is going to represent
Davao
Stella
region.
Valley, yung mismo Combal. Ewan ko kanong region yun.
Davao region.
So yun. So sinabi na hindi pwedeng hindi siya uwi. Sabi na, mas uwi ka.
Time player ka na yun
Preparation, April na kasi yun
April 21st.
Dumaguete City.
Diba? So, pati yung iba dito, members din yata ng
Mga palaro teams.
O baka meron dito NCR, meron dito sa Region 4A, may Laguna kasi yan, tsaka may diba? So, may Antipolo. So, yun ngayon yung preparations na mangyayari man for palaro. Kaya part of them are members of Laro. Part of them are played in the UAAP na. Kasi like yung iba
At
dyan,
mga Ateneo Blue Eaglets.
mga 3-4 dyan sa UP or FEU na naglaro ng UAAP season.
Wala ba si I think I saw some from
Ito UP ano, yun yung
UPIS?
naka-blue na yun. UP Diliman.
I mean,
Naglaro sa championship against sa Ateneo.
what do you mean?
Kasi bata
College
pa yan
level?
Oo, college level. Bata pa yan
Freshman? So, yun. So anyway, so speaking of facilities, do you have any plans of going to MP Stadium for your training?
Emperador?
Yeah.
Actually, pinili na namin to.
So this will be your official home na.
Kasi any stadium you go, you pay. pag pupunta ka sa
IMS.
Emperador or BGC, makabayad ka ng mahal. So ang ginagawa namin, nag-arrange kami ng matches doon sa mga teams na naglalaro doon. Like, baka bukas dito sa Lasal Subel against the Green Archers.
GAU or Lasal team?
Green Archers, yung UFL team.
GAU.
Hindi UAP to.
Oh, I mean
Ano to, yung UFL.
GAU, United United, na GP.
Oh, yan, JAU.
Yun. Kasi
So-
tomorrow at what time?
Tomorrow yata eh. Tanong natin yung coach.
Yun.
Ano, yung nagpa-practice sila sa artificial turf kasi yung Lasal Subel now has an artificial turf. Big time. O konti lang merong artificial turf. So, the fourth, dalawa, di ba?
Dalawa.
Tapos yung IS actually has three. One full-size field, one medium, and one small artificial turf. Yung Philippine Football Federation, naghihintay pa ng may mga kausap kami ma-finalize yung plan natin. Kasi may perang bibigay yung
Ang
FIFA for us
to renovate
to help us
RMS.
to build an artificial turf.
That will be somewhere in
Sumubok sa Manila, wala. So lumalabas tayo, nandiyan na sa Laguna.
At ni Santa Rosa.
Oo, yun.
Okay.
Sana, somewhere there. Kaya yung ito, gusto sana natin maging ito na yung pinaka home field ng Team Ascal.
So, nagbabayad
Dito.
na kayo?
Puro ka ba yun?
Per hour?
Ang libre na yun. Hangin lang yung libre. Pati nga tubig may bayad, di ba? Kaya,
May pahid din to.
Pero so far,
sana pumasok yung mga
Yun nga.
football aficionados to help
Yeah.
our cause. Cause natin is to build a strong football team in the future. So, ito,
Yan.
step before.
Diyan lang kayo. Maging artificial din kayo mamaya. So, what more? Any more?
so
Nasasagot
far,
ko ba yung tanong?
since nagsimula rin po to, parang, kasi katulad ng Philippine football itself, parang sumikit lang din nung nanalo din po yung Ascal. So, any changes rin po ba na nakita nyo na sumigla na rin ang pagsuporta lalo sa Teen Ascal, sa Philippine football itself, and also yun, especially for the Teen Ascals?
Actually, napakaganda ng awareness na or parang reawakening na nagawa ng Ascal. So, yung immediate effect niyan, pumasok yung sponsors. Even the television stations, di ba, nag-bid yan to cover Ascal's
Even
games, di ba? So, pumasok yan. So, nabigay natin sa ABS-CBN yung, di ba? So, lahat sila sumubok yan. Meron silang mga in-offer sa Philippine Football. Siyempre, ang pinili ng Philippine Football Federation kung ano yung mas maganda for the development of the game. So, isa yun sa nagawa. Tapos yung awareness ng mga tao, may mga football centers kasi tayo, may mga football schools tayo all around na mag-aayan. Ibig sabihin, dati kulang pa yung namimilit ka pa ngayon, nagtataboy ka na ng iba kasi sorry, doon na kayo sa kabila kasi puno na po, hindi na kasya sa football field eh. Yun yung, and then, pati yung on the business side, like yung Topcoms, inamin nila nung nag-sponsor sila nung yung bola kasi yung Star Balls na yun. Hindi, Star Balls. Korean made balls yan. Yan, yung ginagamit yan. Ginamit din natin sa Suzuki Under 23. Ganda yung bola na yan.
from Molten.
So, gumanda rin yung sales nila doon sa San Carlos, sa Visayas area kasi nakita nila yung bola na yun. Sa Cebu nung pinagamit yan. So, ibig sabihin, on the business side, yung mga